Yo, 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 Big Kish back up in here. Cardi B got the internet buzzing about how she might be preggo with their third child amongst their shenanigans they got going on. Now, Cardi B and Offset, they are sort of mimicking Krishan and Blueface. And I think they're a little bit mature than that. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know I don't like holding y'all. Without further ado, let's get it.
Nauseous. Oh my god, I'm getting nauseous. Hi y'all, how y'all doing? 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 How the f- is y'all doing? Y'all, I am about to go home in a couple of hours. My little baguettes and my little croissants. I love you, but I have to go back to America. Mama tired. And I miss my babies. I miss my 3 kids. And I cannot wait to, spend some more time with my little new baby. So, I want to say that I'm very proud of myself and I'm very proud of my team. Because they had to kind of convince me to come out over here. But I was like, you know what? Whatever. And let me tell you something. So, one thing that I noticed the last time I gave birth to my son, I don't know if y'all noticed, all right, so Wavy Man, his birthday is on September 4th and my daughter is on the 7th. So, when I gave birth to my son, the first 2 weeks, I started getting a little bit, I feel like I started getting postpartum because I kept doing the same routine. And then I came to Paris for Fashion Week and I started feeling like myself again. So this time around, I took the same approach. Sometimes, y'all gotta remember, this is my third round with my babies. I want to tell y'all new moms something because sometimes we feel like we have to sit down or if it's your first baby, I think that you should learn your baby and learn how to be a mom for the first time. But I feel like when I had culture, I got really bad postpartum because I took 2 months off and I was in the house all day just learning how to, my new life. I feel like you get postpartum because the change is so quick that it freaks you out and you just be like, wow, this is my life for the rest of my life. So I feel like this third time around, I try to split my work and my kids and enjoy myself a little bit more so I won't have postpartum. And I don't know, I just feel really proud of myself. I keep making this joke that I feel like I have postpartum ADHD because after I gave birth to my baby, I was working while I was pregnant. As y'all could see, I was in the studio all the time. But as soon as I gave birth, I just wanted to get up and go right away to the gym, go right away to my massage lady, get my massages, get my faja. I recorded a lot of songs while I was pregnant, and a lot of them I have to re-record because I noticed a big difference in my voice that I wasn't even hearing while I was pregnant because I was pregnant for a couple of months. And I want to tell y'all this story about how I found out that I want to tell you this story about this whole about my baby because I know you guys find out late that I was pregnant, but I also find out kind of late too. And I was gonna wait till around my album time so I could tell y'all. But
Women that out there going through that, you're not Cardi B. Don't go out there putting pressure on yourself, talking about you need to go get a massage, you got to go pay for this and pay for that, knowing you ain't got Cardi B money. Do what's within your means. Don't be looking at this like, yeah, I need to go do that. I need to go. No, go sit down, relax, go listen to some classical music or something.
But it's we already here. So I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with y'all. In January, right after I shot, I went and got surgery. I got some more injections removed because it takes rounds to get your injections removed. I got some of my injections removed, and I also went to fix, like, certain things of my fibrosis with surgeon made and everything. So in January, I got surgery, right? And February, I was working, whatever, doing whatever the crap, whatever. So in March, after I put out enough, I'll say around, I don't know, if y'all could put out the date, it was like a couple of days after Jason Lee party. Like, it was like 5 days, like it was around March. It was like around March 20th or March 16th. It was like around those days, right? I woke up one morning and my mouth tasted like copper. It literally tasted like copper. So I was like, oh my gosh. This only happened to me when I'm pregnant. So I was like, damn, I automatically knew that I was pregnant. So I thought to myself, I got pregnant in January and I did a blood test. And I came out, I wasn't pregnant. And I did 2 pregnancy tests. I did a blood test in America and I did a blood test in Colombia. And I wasn't pregnant. Then I remembered I had on Valentine's Day. So I was like, I'm probably like 7 weeks, 6 weeks pregnant. And this was around the time that I'm like promoting the out of enough. So I'm like, damn, I'm pregnant. But I'm not really thinking much of it. So I'm not thinking much of it. Me and my baby dad, we were in very bad terms. I still called him and I was like, hey, I'm pregnant. And we kind of laughed about it because it's like, what the f? That shit is so random. We literally went to Colombia because he went with me while I got my surgery. And it's like, what the f? How the f? Whatever. So then, in March, I was in LA for like a month. So I'm thinking to myself, like, I'm like 6 weeks pregnant, probably 7 weeks pregnant. I don't know. Because I know for a fact I had in 2024, I know for a fact I only had in Valentine's Day and before I got my surgery. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Next thing you know, when I get to New York and I go to my OBGYN, I told her like, hey, I'm pregnant. And she's like, oh, okay. So when was the last time you had sex? I was like, I had sex on Valentine's Day. So I'm probably like 6-7 weeks pregnant. And me and my OBGYN were very, very, very close. Like, I love her down. So she's like, okay, well, we're going to do a sonogram. So we just going to see like how far along are you? And I was like, yeah, oh shit. Wait. That's con.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Can y'all hear me still? Because I just got a call. So anyways, like I was saying, so while I'm talking to my OBGYN and as she's doing my sonogram, she's like, oh my gosh. Because she talks like a little like Staten Island white. She's like, oh my gosh. And like where she said, oh my God, like so loud like that, I was like, what the bitch, I got twins or something? Like, she's freaking me out. So when I said that, she was like, you're not like 7 weeks pregnant or 6 weeks pregnant. I'm like, what? She's like, you're like 17 weeks pregnant. And I'm like, what? She's like, actually, this part of the body shows that like you're like 17 and this one shows like you're 18. Like, I can't really figure it out. And I was like, no fucking way. I only have.
That's my point right there. Stop relying on these people's science and all of that stuff. Somebody was in the comment section talking about science and science and science. We already got what we need already instilled in our body. Our body lets us know what's going on. All these, we buying stuff, these little packages, man, that's man-made stuff. We don't be needing that stuff, man. You know you not tripping. You know what's going on with your body. That's a heavy point.
One time this year. So then,
don't ever let, it's this comedian who she is, I forgot her name. She be like, she going to the dentist and be like, yeah, this tooth right here hurt. And the dentist tell her, no, it's this tooth that hurt. Nigga, how you gonna tell me which tooth hurt? Now we gonna take this one out. I'm telling you this one hurt. You talking about we taking this one out. Man, look, you know you. Don't ignore your body. Don't ignore yourself. And don't wait till nobody tell you what, oh, I think this was going on with. Nah, you know you.
She was like, do you want to like see it? Because I'm not even looking at the sonogram. I don't even want to see it. When I look, it was a whole baby. Like I had it's not like a little bean type of shit. It was a big ass baby. And then she was like, was you getting your period? And I was like, not really. I didn't get my period in February. And I got it really light in March. But I guess it was because, I just did a very like strong surgeries. Like I just removed, some part of my ass, and I did a fibrosis removal. So anyways, like I was saying, right? I was like, damn, how the fuck? I was like, but Dr. G, like before I did my surgery, like I did a pregnancy test and I was negative. Like, first of all, when I went to Colombia, I was supposed to get my surgery done as soon as I got there. And they delayed my surgery for a week because I had I had a really bad cough. So I was like, I did blood work in New York, and I also did blood work in.
Hey, y'all go watch this for yourself. That girl got all types of shit going on with her, man. I can't listen to that. Yeah, my feet hurt. Then my knees hurt. Then I went back to the doctor. Then I went on tour. Then now my neck hurt. Doc, what's going on? I ain't got time for that shit. I would leave a link in the description. Y'all check it out, man. Big Kid signing out. I'm gone, man. Girl got all types of shit going on. Y'all remember I'm gonna get you, sucker? When the girl was just like, I was lying. She started taking all body parts and stuff off. That's Cardi B, boy.